This is Scott with Safe Dryer Vent Solutions, 317-430-3993. We're a locally owned veteran operated business that's been screened and approved through Home Advisor. We're an accredited business with the Better Business Bureau, and you can find us on Facebook at SafeDVS, or you can follow us on Twitter at SafeDVS LLC. Our technicians are certified dryer exhaust technicians, and that can be verified through www.csia.org. What we're doing here is we are removing the louvers from this vent cover. As you can see, they are damaged and warped. One's missing. I'm showing you the warping here. That's just from the Indiana weather, where when it freezes, it expands, and then when it dries from the dryer, it shrinks. That allows birds to get in there and build a bird's nest. What we're going to do is it is so wet and the bird's nest is so impacted in there. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go one wand at a time and pull it out. This video shows a lot of good information, a lot of material that's in here, and why people's dryers have issues. This is a pretty extensive cleaning, and I hope you enjoy it. This is Scott with Safe Dryer Vent Solutions, 317-430-3993. We do not charge a service fee. We offer free quotes, and our technicians are certified dryer exhaust technicians. Do you know what's inside your vent? Call me. I'll show you. Now joining us, this is Scott with Safe Dryer Vent Solutions, 317-430-3993. We're a locally owned veteran operated business. We're out on a house where we're pulling out a bird's nest, and now we've actually made it to the lint that's behind the bird's nest. And so far we've got 6 foot of a wand in there, and this is just saturated with water. Here in a few minutes, I will pull out a good bit and I just wring it out full of water. Most people don't realize that when they put their clothes in the dryer, they're putting about 1 gallon of water into their dryer. And if the dryer is not properly vented, then that water has nowhere to go. So it just builds up inside the dryer vent, causing for so many problems. If the dryer vent was not installed correctly by a certified dryer exhaust technician, through csia.org, and they did not tape the joints like they should have, that could cause leaking, which could cause damage to your ceiling, staining, and just a larger issue. What I'm doing now is I'm switching over to an actual cleaning wand where I can actually go in there and just start breaking up lint. Um, there is a lot of water in this vent. 317-430-3993. Again, we are a locally owned, veteran operated business. We do not charge a service fee. If you're wondering why might I need your service, or why should you call Safe Dryer Vent Solutions? Well, if your dryer is taking too long when it's drying, like multiple cycles, if you put jeans in the dryer and it's taken 2 or 3 hours, it's too long. Um, if your dryer gives an error code, LGs are famous when they give an error code. Um, if your dryer smells like mildew, is your dryer really hot on the outside or on the side? Right here on this video, you just see me wringing the water out. And that's how all of it was. It's just full of water. If your dryer has moisture inside the door, if your laundry room gets really hot, if your laundry room has a lot of dust. You'll get a lot of dust if the transition's not put on correctly behind your dryer. A lot of times it just needs to be shortened or extended. As long as you're using a UL approved transition, you're good. Again, Safe Dryer Vent Solutions, certified dryer exhaust technician. We are a locally owned, veteran operated business. We give senior citizen and veterans discount. As you're seeing right here, I'm going to pull out another uh, a thick wad of just lint. You'll notice how heavy it is. It's weighing down the wad. That is just all water and moisture. And it just unwraps. So absolutely zero airflow going through this vent when we started on it. Um, and we're just slow process getting through this. If I would have just put the wands and just started shoving them in there, then I would have just pushed that back to the elbow and it would have just destroyed it. 317-430-3993. Again, we are a locally owned, veteran operated business. We do provide service with integrity. We are Better Business accredited. We've also been screened and approved through Home Advisor. You can find us on Facebook at SafeDBS. You can share this video, like this video, and help spread the word of safety. You can also follow us on Twitter at SafeDBS LLC. The homeowner actually came out. She could not just believe as much stuff that was in that vent. Of course, I'm explaining to her all the moisture and the water that's in there. And she was telling me it was taking 2 to 3 hours for clothes to dry. Here the video stopped, actually timed itself out during our conversation. And I'm just bringing everybody back up to speed with what was going on. This is Scott with Safe Dryer Vent Solutions, 317-430-3993. Now joining us, this is Scott with Safe Dryer Event Solutions. We are finishing up this cleaning our resident. The stuff on the roof to the left is just a large amount of bird's nest and lint that was just soaked with water. We are finishing it up. I'm putting the last one on now, it looks like, and you'll actually see lint come flying out, and that's a good sign. That's what we're wanting to see because then we're getting to the dry stuff. And then once we get to that point, we can just pull that out. I do want you to like and share our page. The more that it's shared and the more people are brought to awareness of dryer vent safety, the better chance it is to keep from burning a family member's house down. Um, there are just so many dryer fires. The last statistics was 25,600 dryer fires. And I was actually reading an article the other day that a lot of dryer fires, they call it electrical fires. And they call it electrical fires because the dryer vent gets so hot, it heats that area and it ends up melting the wire to the electrical for the dryer, and then that starts the fire. So then the fire department does their determination. As you see right there, the lint is starting to fly out. That was the sign I was talking about. But as I was saying, it gets just so hot, it melts the electrical shorts out, and then you get your fire started if you break or don't trip. Fire department comes out, does an investigation, and they call it a electrical fire, when actually the fire was because of your dryer vent. If your dryer cannot breathe, then it doesn't keep it cool, and that's what causes it to overheat. A good example is if you would run around your block and then cover your mouth and try to breathe through your nose. That's what a clogged dryer is like. So if you want a free inspection and you want a certified dryer exhaust technician to come out, give you a free quote, take a look at your stuff, give us a call. This is Scott with Safe Dryer Event Solutions. We are a locally owned veteran operated business. We cover a 50-mile radius of Indianapolis. We do not have any service fees. Again, you can find us on Facebook at SafeDVS or follow us on Twitter at SafeDVS LLC. Again, we are finishing up here. This was a very good clean out. We got the homeowner going well. We do replace the louver vent cover with a pest-proof vent cover. Again, this is Scott, Safe Dryer Vent Solutions. Do you know what's inside your vent? Call me. I'll show you.